Deal myself all the aces and the fives.
The Bordens are doing their best to keep going day to day. But their family home, where they still live, is also the site of their family tragedy.
This is where they were lost, yeah.
This was the scene at their house nearly 3 years ago. Their daughter and 10-year-old granddaughter shot and killed by their son-in-law. He also shot his own mother before turning the gun on himself.
In my mind, I'm wondering, where were they? If I'm in this room, I'm wondering what part of the room was my granddaughter lying in. Like, I know she was left in this room.
Their son, also in the military, believes national defense should help his parents relocate and wants to make that part of the inquiry.
You cannot begin the healing process if you're trapped in the same environment which destroyed you. You'll never become whole again.
The inquiry's mandate is to determine the circumstances surrounding the deaths. It will examine whether Lionel Desmond had appropriate access to mental health services, whether he should have been able to buy a gun, and whether his healthcare providers were trained to recognize occupational stress and domestic violence. It's a fatality inquiry, not a public inquiry, which means it won't assign legal responsibility.
I hope that they can try to find a way that this never happens to anybody else.
The Bordens asked for the delay today to give their new lawyer time to prepare. The judge agreed, noting the volume of evidence.
We should not feel pressure to get started with the evidence. We should simply feel pressure to get it right.
But Desmond's side of the family is disappointed.
I believe that the longer we wait is another day that we lose a veteran. And we need to get closure. We need to move forward because it never gets easy.
They all hope this inquiry will help them understand what went wrong so that other veterans get the help they need.
Game over.
Kayla Hounsell, CBC News, Upper Big Trackety, Nova Scotia.